Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you watched Wednesday's video all the way to the end, then you know what today is gonna be. You know that we're talking empties. Summer is gone and fall is here, and with the turn of the seasons comes the turn of my trash. Empties videos are where I show you guys all of the products that I have gone through within that season. I love doing this because it holds me accountable, helps me make sure I'm actually going through the things that I own, and it also allows me to tell you guys whether these things are things that I would repurchase or not. So I hope you have some coffee because I've gone through a lot of things this season. Let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start where I usually do. I'm gonna pull all the candles out. So I've gone through 4 candles. First one we'll talk about is Crisp Green Apple. This came out like around the springtime, and once it was gone, it was gone. This smelled really nice. The notes of this are tart green apple, juicy citrus, and sugar crystals. You may see it return for a candle day, but this one was really nice. It was great to have, but it never compelled me to buy it again. Like it was just nice, slightly forgettable. It's not a candle that I'm like thinking about when I run out. But if you see it pop up again, it is a good one to try. It's nice to have. I also finished up, honeysuckle and freesia. I have 2 more of these. My friend actually got me a backup too. That's what she looks like. Beautiful packaging. This was part of the same release as this guy. The notes read garden honeysuckle, sugared citrus zest, and freesia petals. This smells so, it's like a zesty, warm floral. It's really nice. It still has a freshness to it. It just smells like you have your entire life together. I want everything to smell like this. Like this candle, like I said, I have backups of this. This is one of my favorite candles to burn. It has a really great throw too. Like when I burn this, I can smell it downstairs when I have my door closed. So this has a really dope throw on it as well. I really enjoyed this candle. It burned out really well. Just a really nice candle overall. I love the fragrance of it. If they bring it back for Candle Day, I'm probably going to get quite a few of them. This one was so good. Everybody went crazy over this candle this year. And if you know, you know. This is strawberry pound cake. And the notes read fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and a dollop of whipped cream. I have 1 more of this. Oh, I'm getting low. I have 1 more of this, and I'm not going to burn it for a while because I don't want to be without it. I love this candle. It literally smells like strawberry pound cake. It's so like sweet, but not in like a cloying, gross way. Sometimes sweet Bath & Body Works fragrances can get nasty. This one does not. This one is so enjoyable. It's so inviting. When I have it burning and like someone walks by my room, they're like, ooh, what's that? You know? So I really enjoy this candle. I hope they bring it back, and I hope they don't change the strength of this because the way it was the first time around was perfect. And the last candle that I have is Fresh Balsam. And this is in the winter geo packaging from last year. The notes read woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir branches, and cedarwood. If you love the smell of Christmas trees, this candle is for you. I love fresh balsam. My mom loves fresh balsam. So usually when I shop this candle, I get quite a few. Some for me to burn upstairs and some for me to burn downstairs. And like our house will just smell like, if you've ever been to the store or the Christmas tree shop, it makes your house smell like that. Like it's so good. It's strong. It has a great throw. It burns really well. I love this. And this one literally burned down to the nubs. Like it was a beautiful burn. Every time they come back out with this, every time they come out with this, I get more. I love this fragrance. I'm literally never without it. And I'm that type of person. I love like Christmassy warm scents year round. So I burn like my fall and winter candles year round because I just love the vibe. I'm just gonna pull from the top. Me and my brother both went through a Dove Sensitive Skin. Nothing special. It's good body wash and it works and it doesn't break his skin out. I also finished up an Urban Skin RX Melanin Experts Purifying 2-in-1 Pumpkin Pore Detox Mask and Scrub. I have talked so much about this. And a lot of you guys have purchased it. Some of you guys said you loved it. Some of you guys were like, it's cool. But I love this mask. It's the only mask that I have used this year. Like the only mask that I have used in 2019. I love the application. I love how it warms up on the skin when you apply it. I love that there's some little scrubby beads in it. And I love what this does for my face. When I'm having breakouts, I'm really going through it, I will use my acne regimen and I will include this 2 to 3 nights a week until everything clears up. And it just leaves my skin baby soft, smooth, adds a little bit of hydration, but it does also help to work on those breakouts faster. So I absolutely love this. I need to go buy another one. This is for sure going to be a repurchase. I have the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Extra Moisture Detangler with sea kelp and argan oil. I'm just finishing the last bit of Shea Moisture that I have in my stash. So this was one of the few remaining products. I just paired this with other things in my collection until it ran out, and now it's out. And obviously I will not be repurchasing her, but if you do use Shea Moisture, this is still a good leave-in conditioner. I don't know if they've changed the ingredients because all they seem to do is change formulations. So this one is old. It may not be the same. I don't know. But when I was using this, it was still good. This is almost empty, but I figured I'd go ahead and include it anyway. This is my Rose Jam Shower Gel. I have a little bit left, like 2 more baths. I love Rose Jam. I love Lush body washes in general. They're some of my favorite body washes on the market. I love the fragrance of Rose Jam. It's like a really bright, sweet rose scent. There's a little lemon in there to offset the rose. And this also has vanilla in there to really smooth it out. And it's just like such a nice, just creamy rose scent. I love this. I finally worked through, I told myself I was going to get through 3 of my Lush shower gels, and I officially have. I had Twilight and Ectoplasm in my last Empties, so I've officially gone through my 3rd one, and now I can allow myself to do another Lush order. I have the She Scented Apricot and Alipe Curl Creator Jelly and Softening Milkshake. I like to use these 2 in conjunction with each other. I have a video using both of these, so I will link them somewhere within this video. I really enjoy these products. The milkshake really is softening. Not quite as defining as some of their other leave-ins, but it does make your hair feel very soft. It adds some shine, makes it really lustrous, and it's a really nice, easy detangling session. And then the Apricot and Alipe Curl Creator Jelly is one of those gels where you put it on and you're like, this is gonna be garbage. Like this ain't gonna work out. Like you think it's gonna be a no, but for me, every time I use this, I will be like, ugh, I hate the application. But when my hair dried, it was gorgeous, stunning, big, fluffy, defined. I really enjoy these products. I'm gonna actually finish up my passion fruit and flax jelly first before I decide whether I'm going to pick these up again, because I don't feel like I need both, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna see how that one goes. Keep using it, finish it off, and then depending on how that one goes, I will see if I want to repurchase this. I have a lotion. This is the Dr. Teals Soothing Lavender Essential Oil Body Lotion. I got this when they like first came out with the lotions. They've come out with way more of them now. I love things that are lavender, and this is like straight up lavender. I don't use this all the time. I like to use this when I've been taking like an Epsom salt soak, like if I've been really, really sore, because this is like really thick, like it's hardcore. But the great thing about this is that Epsom salt does tend to dry you out a little bit, and this replenishes everything and kind of seals everything in. And it's still on my skin when I wake up in the morning. I enjoy this. I would definitely buy it again. I didn't pay that much money for it at all. So for me, it's like a good one to have. I also finished off this Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Lavender and Vanilla Sugar Scrub. This is a really nice sugar scrub. I love the lavender and vanilla fragrance. It's not what you would think it would smell like. It kind of smells like lavender baby products, but like with some champagne, you know, like elevated kind of. It's not what you would think that this would smell like. I love the fragrance of this. I mean, like when I shower with them, like I have the shower gel and I have the lotion, so I'll like use my shower gel, I'll like scrub myself down with this and then get out and put the lotion on. The whole house will smell like this. Like, this stuff smells so good. The only thing is that the sugar scrubs are a little messy. So that's the only thing about these. This also does not have the best ingredients. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like the second ingredient is mineral oil. But I actually really like this, especially when I needed a really, really good, like, get in there scrub, or when I'm like, when I need to shave and stuff. So I would definitely repurchase this when they have like those really good deals on their aromatherapy products. I finished off the Cheers Supreme Strength and Full Protection Conditioner. I beat the living life out of this. I remember watching, I think it was an Empties that Quinn Rae did, and she was talking about whether she would repurchase this, and she was like, I absolutely love it, but this damn bottle though. And she, it was so funny because the day before I was using it and I was like trying to shake the rest down, and I like threw the bottle out of the shower. This bottle is really hard. Like, if it were just like a little bit of a softer plastic, it would be like totally good. But I love this conditioner, and even though the packaging is a little bit annoying, I love what's in it, and so I have not allowed that to deter me. I have 3 backups in my bathroom of this conditioner. I talked about this in my favorite deep conditioners video. I will link that up above. But I love this conditioner. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. It's just pure luxury. I've said this before. I don't like to buy expensive rinse out conditioners, but this is one that I will buy over and over and over again. I also finished up the Main Choice Do It For The Culture Bold Buttery Gel. I have been using the hell out of the Do It For The Culture stuff. I don't know what it is. Whenever I put these products in my hair, it's so shiny. Like, so shiny that other people are like, what is it that you've been putting in your hair? It is glistening. I don't know what it is about Do It For The Culture. And for a good minute, I wasn't using it. Like, it was just kind of collecting dust for a little bit. I'd forgotten about it, and then I started pulling it back out. And I have just completely re-fallen in love with Do It For The Culture. This is so good. I love the texture of it. And I think, honestly, you can see like a little bit on the edge, like right there. I love the color. I love the texture. I love the application. I might actually like this more than my Tropical Moringa. I don't know. There's just something about this. I don't know how to explain it. I truly don't. I don't know how to explain it. But I have been loving this in combination with all sorts of other things. It works with a lot of the things in my collection. I actually was pairing the Shea Moisture Detangler with this for quite a few wash and goes too, and that was like a dope wash and go. But I have just really been loving the crap out of this Bold Buttery Gel, and I already have a backup. I've already cracked into her, and I'm gonna keep buying it because for some reason it's just been giving me like some of the best hair days. Speaking of Tropical Moringa, I have the Main Choice Tropical Moringa Pearly Braid Out Glaze. And I have really just like shown this styler a lot of love too. You can see like a little, there's like a teeny baby blue bit in there. But this is another Main Choice styler that I can pair with a lot of things in my collection. One of my favorite combinations is to lay down my Marula Mallow leave-in from She Sent It, put on one of the creams, either the Royal Honey or the Avocado, and then top it with this. Y'all, when you talk about some moisturized, juicy, fluffy, like deep wave, fresh out the pack type of curls, so good. I can't decide which one I like more, the Do It For The Culture or this one. They're kind of tied in the same ways, but I have definitely been using this one more in the last couple of months than I have been using Tropical Moringa. I do have another one in my stash that I am working on, and I'm pretty sure that I will continue to repurchase it, but I'm gonna have to figure out, like, I may have to do like a battle between these two under the same conditions and see which result I like more. Are y'all interested in that? Let's see, I also finished off the Miche Strengthen Protein Deep Conditioner. I feel like I don't need to even say anything else about this because if you've been watching my favorites videos these last couple of weeks, then you already know that I have another one of these. So obviously I would repurchase it. I love Strengthen. It's so good. I also finished off the Soultanicals Hibiscus Hair Healer Healthy Scalp Therapy Mask with hibiscus, amla, and carrot seed oil. I love this mask so much. It's so good. This is also featured in my favorite deep conditioners. The application is smooth and silky. The results are just like amazing results with this. I cannot get over how good my hair feels every time that I use this. I actually used this on my brother the other day. So here's what I did. He hadn't been conditioning his hair, and I had to get on him about that. So we washed his hair. I had him detangle with this. And then I put this in his hair. Had him sit under the deep conditioning cap for 15 minutes. Had him rinse it out. And then I went in with the Me Strengthen and had him go back under the deep conditioning cap for another 15 minutes. Y'all, listen, them curls were juicy. They were juicy. I mean, he had just been starving his hair. Like, the young boys, can't do anything with him. Usually he's better about his hair, but he had been starving it. And I told him, I was like, we doing your hair tonight, because that stuff looked like if you looked at it the wrong way, it was going to catch on fire. So this and then this afterward, like, saved his hair. It was so juicy, so moisturized. I honestly could have gotten away with just putting like a styler on his hair and not doing a leave-in, but he did need the extra moisture, so I did end up putting the lavish leave-in in his hair and then doing the Uncle Funkies on his hair too, which also looked amazing in his hair. I'm telling y'all, that video's coming on Saturday. So we also finished off this Bath & Body Works Frozen Lake Gentle Foaming Hand Soap with tea tree oil. This smells really, really nice. Like, this is a good one to have if you need kind of like a unisex fragrance. It says frozen cypress, eucalyptus, and juniper berry. And what I love about this is that, like, for the winter collection, they use tea tree in a lot of these. So when you actually like put your hands under the water, you got that cooling sensation from the soap. Such a cute idea. Now, if you have issues with tea tree, I wouldn't suggest like getting things that have that in there. But I love the foaming soaps from Bath & Body Works. I get very tired of fragrances very quickly, so I usually just like pick up quite a few soaps from them and, you know, we just switch them out. I also finished off the Camille Rose Kupawasu Sweet Cream All Over Body Nourisher from their body collection. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm mad that I didn't get like 4 during the World Natural Hair Show sale. I was so worried about the hair products that I forgot that she does great body products. Like, her body products are amazing. First of all, the smell. This is the kind of fragrance that will get you wifed in a hot minute. Like, this smells so good. It is extremely creamy and nourishing, and it leaves like a nice sheen over your skin, but it's not super greasy. During the time I was using this, I put down Pinky Blue. Y'all know, like, I'd be using Pinky Blue. I put down Pinky Blue when I was using this because it's so good. I've got to, whatever sale she has next, I got to get some more of this. And I don't think it's really expensive. I think these are like $9. This is amazing. I need more. Like, if you just love like playing around with body care, try the Camille Rose Body Collection. I also have the Sugar Scrub. I went through half of this and then I gave it to my brother. This is the Jane Carter Curls to Go Untangle Me Weightless Leave-In. I also have a video using this and the gel from that collection. And yeah, I told you guys that this, I figured out this was the culprit of my buildup. I don't know what it was in this that was causing it. I'm not really sure. But after I use these products, I had extreme weigh down on my hair. I had a lot of issues with my hair after using these products. And so now I know. Now I will not be repurchasing the Curls to Go line. I still have the curling cream from that collection. Part of me wants to use it because it looks like it'll be a really nice one and done, but I'm also afraid to. But I may try it just to see. And at least now I know. So if that causes issues, when I go to wash that out, I can go ahead and just clarify, you know what I mean? I also used up this Shiseido facial cotton. I get these from Sephora. Love them. I used up this Bliss Pore Patrol oil-free hydrator with willow bark. I basically finished it just to finish it. This was not really that good at all. Like, it's just there. I can't see this nourishing or hydrating anybody's skin. I need more than this. Even though I am oily, I need more than this. Like, this starved my skin. So sometimes I come across Bliss products that are really, really good. This is not one of them. I also finished off the She Scented Macadamia Fixing Gel. Fixing Gel. The Macadamia Fixing Gel. It's a botanical styling gel for curls and coils. I actually really enjoyed this gel once I found the best thing to pair it with. The first 5 in this are water, aloe vera, acrylates, macadamia nut oil, and shea butter. I could see this being a tricky one for people though, but I actually ended up pairing this with my pomegranate pear leave-in from She Scented, and this mixed beautifully with that. I do enjoy how this looks. Kind of gives me a little bit of a stronger feeling than the pomegranate pear oil and gel pudding. So I would totally buy this again. This is a nice one to have. For skincare, I also finished off this Even Tone Cleansing Bar 3-in-1 treatment. And another jar of my Clear and Even Tone Clarifying Glycolic Pads. I have emptied these several times before. I use the cleansing bars from Urban Skin RX faithfully, and I use these Even Tone Glycolic Pads faithfully. Love both of these products. Right now, I'm using the combination skin bar for no other reason than they were out of the Even Tone bar. And I actually do like the combination skin one too, but I still really, really love this one. And when I'm out of my combination skin, I'm going to go back to Even Tone. These are just awesome products. I love these, and I will have a skincare video coming soon. Okay, let's talk some more skincare. So I finished up a travel size version of the Tatcha The Deep Cleanse. This is actually a really nice cleanser, but I don't think I would buy it again. It has loofah extract in here, and it is for normal to oily skin. It's a good cleanser, but it's not Urban Skin RX. But it was nice though. I used this when I would like go out of town and stuff, and I did enjoy it while I had it. It's good. It will remove like the last bit of your makeup that you have on your skin. It is very cleansing, but it is still gentle. It's just, I'm in love with Urban Skin RX. I also finished off a little guy of the Belief True Cream Aqua Balm. Now y'all know I use the moisturizing balm faithfully at night and then during the day during the colder months. I tried to revisit this to see if this was going to be like the moisturizer that I switched to during the warmer months. And I actually do not really enjoy this anymore. So I tried it. Didn't work out for me. The one that ended up winning my heart is the Sunday Riley Tidal Enzyme Water Cream. I did not want to spend that much money on my moisturizer, but y'all, I love that moisturizer. So this one kind of pales in comparison to that, but I still absolutely love the moisturizing balm, and that one is in my routine faithfully, but she couldn't hang this time around. I also finished off the Even Tone Super Glow Serum. I use this every single day. Makeup, no makeup, whatever. I love this serum. A lot of you guys talk about how like bright and glowy my skin is. And of course, like I'm using acids, I'm using a retinol as well. But I use this every single day, and I do greatly attribute that glow to this. My skin drinks the stuff up. It's so good. Like I usually say, I feel like I've had one of these in like almost every Empties over the last year. But my only thing I wish for this is that they would put it in an airless container. Find some way to put this in an airless container where it won't get messy, because this does eventually turn, and it usually doesn't turn until I'm down to like the last like 2.5 weeks of use of it. But I would still appreciate being able to like finish it out with those 2.5 like weeks that I have left. So that's the only thing about this serum. It's not super expensive though, but compared to other serums on the market, let me put it that way. Compared to other vitamin C serums, this is not super expensive. But I would like to see that change, just so I can get all the product and its full benefits. I also finished off another Pharmacy Hydrating Coconut Gel Sheet Mask. My favorite sheet masks. I love these. They're super hydrating. They fit to the skin, kind of like a second skin. I use these when my skin is either looking a little bit dull or I'm just trying to pamper myself. I love sheet masks because I can put them on and go around the house and do whatever the hell I want. I have this one with me, but I also had a couple more of this. This is the Dermalogica Prisma Protect SPF 30 Light Activated Skin Defense Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. So I love this stuff. This is the best sunscreen that I've ever found. The only one that actually has everything I need in it to protect my skin. And I do suggest, like, I use things like this, and I do use a lot of acids, which will increase the photosensitivity of your skin. And so it's important to have a really good sunscreen. I went through all of my little tubes of this that this really beautiful angel of a Sephora lady gave me. I had them for a long time too. Like, this lasts. I went to go buy the full size, y'all. This shit is almost $80. And my world crumbled into 1,000 pieces, and I just turned the whole computer off. I can't do it. So, I don't know, like, if I get a really good gift card, I might, you know, go out on a limb and get this. But it's almost $80, and I wasn't prepared. But this is an amazing sunscreen. Great for my oily skin. It mixed perfectly with all of my base products underneath, which is very important to me as well. Overall, this stuff is amazing, but she's expensive. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I also finished up my Fenty Beauty lip balm. I love this lip balm. She did a great job with this. This is beautiful. First of all, I love the applicator. It has like this really nice, like, thin doe foot applicator, so it really, like, moves across the lips. It just glides. I love the formulation of this. It's thick and creamy and rich, but it's still, like, a little slick, so it's not, like, gross or goopy, and it has a really beautiful vanilla scent. I wear this throughout the day, or especially, like, if I'm getting ready to put on my makeup and I know I'm going to use a drying lipstick. This is a great base prep for it. I haven't tried the sugar scrub that accompanies this because I never use sugar scrubs on my lips. Like, I'll buy them and I don't use them. But I love this lip balm. I'm definitely going to be buying another one. I also finished off the Miche Indulge Moisturizing Deep Conditioner with raw honey and babassu oil. I really enjoyed this deep conditioner too. This is one of those where I don't necessarily feel like I need it in my stash because I have things like my Curl Origin Double Moisture Overnight. But I just get in feelings where I just really, really want to use this mask. I have another one in my stash and I'm definitely going to repurchase it. I love the ingredients in this. I love the way that this makes my hair feel. Even though I do prefer the Strengthen over this one, I feel like Strengthen is still moisturizing. It just has that little bit of protein in it to just make everything pop. But Indulge is really dope too. This is kind of the thing that put Miche on the map in terms of just, like, awesome products. This is an amazing moisturizing deep conditioner. Totally worth every single penny. Miche just has amazing products. Like, Miche, she's coming up. I see, like, great things in the work for that brand. Another favorite of mine, the Camille Rose Creme Restore Conditioning Cleanser with argan and coconut oil. I put this in my favorite co-washes video. It'll be somewhere either in the cards or in the description box down below. I love this stuff. Like I said, this stuff really surprised me. I got it because it was, like, all that L'Oreal and Taylor Ann from Mad Curls would talk about. The love for this is serious. And I understand why, because it is dope. Like, this makes your hair feel so good. It's so nourishing to the hair. It has an amazing slip. I love this. I really need to be working on using more of my Camille Rose products because I have not been using them the way I should. I need to, like, write that down. I'm going to use more of my Camille Rose. I have 2 backups. Well, actually, like, 1.5 now Another one's about to be empty, and I do have a backup of that. So I love this. Definitely going to be a repurchase. So last of the hair care, I have the Main Choice Heavenly Halo Herbal Tonic and Soy Milk Deep Hydration Shampoo. This really got me into experimenting with the Main Choice, you know, base products, their shampoos, their conditioners, their deep conditioners. I really enjoy this shampoo. I love the fragrance of the Heavenly Halo stuff. I finally tried out the mask in Self Care Sunday, and that one was like really nice. I don't know if I would repurchase this. Back when I started using this, I would be like, oh, I'll repurchase this all the time. But now that I'm using so much Main Choice, I think there are some things that are going to come ahead of this. I will have to continue to use what I have and then see what I want to repurchase from there. But overall, this is a really nice, effective moisturizing shampoo. I also finished off this Blueberry Bliss Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. I really enjoy this, and my brother also really enjoys this. I let him get a couple uses out of it, and he was like, that's pretty good. For some reason, my hair just really reacts well to this. It works with a lot of the things that I own, so that really helps too. This is one of the few products from Curls that I go back and repurchase over and over again. I really like the Blueberry collection as a whole. The jelly isn't like my favorite thing on the planet, but I feel like the Blueberry Bliss collection itself is one of the best things that she has come out with. And last, but certainly not least, I have the Giovanni LA Natural Stronghold Styling Gel. I did do a review on this, and I will also leave a link of this as well. I love this gel. It's an amazing Stronghold gel. I found this at Whole Foods. Y'all told me to check out Whole Foods, and they had it, so definitely already have a backup of this. I genuinely enjoy this, and this mixes with a lot of different things too, so it's affordable and it is effective when it comes to styling your hair, but it also didn't make my hair like super crunchy and hard and dry, which I appreciated about this as well. I really enjoyed this. It's a really nice gel, and I'm happy that I tried it out. I have enough to like slick down my edges, but thankfully I have more. I also have this travel pack of the Pistachio Oil Body Butter. I've already talked about this, and I love the pistachio body butter. Like, it is amazing. Now that we've gotten into the turns of the season, I'm probably going to buy a few to have. I love sweet pistachio fragrances, and this is a really good one. I also use this when I would, like, go out of town. It's a perfect size to have for, like, travel. And I love it. This is an amazing body butter. It's just, decadent. I also finished off the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Lavender and Cedarwood. She looks like. I've always been a fan of the lavender and cedarwood fragrance, but now that I've tried like other Bath & Body Works products in the sleep aromatherapy range, I probably won't buy this one again just because I like those better, but this is still a really, really good one to have. I like the body creams, I like the formulation, and I like how they make my skin feel. And to go along with that, I also finished off the Lavender and Cedarwood Smoothing Body Scrub. This one was really nice. If you've tried the Dove body scrubs, it has a similar texture to that. The only thing is that do not leave this in your shower. I made the mistake of leaving it in my shower, and you can see, like, it made a huge mess. Water will collect, like, the well in this cap is huge, and water will collect in there and go down into, like, you can see, like, it's still messy, and this has been in here. The hole in there is so big that all the water will, like, go down into the body scrub, and it will become a melted mess. But when this was, like, on point, nice and thickums, this was great. And for some reason, the smell of the lavender and cedarwood in this is a lot sweeter, and I really like it in this. So I would totally repurchase lavender and cedarwood in this, but just not like the shower gel and the body cream, but in this, yeah. And this one is actually become one of my favorite fragrances in the aromatherapy range from Bath & Body Works. This is the Aromatherapy Black Chamomile fragrance. First of all, this was so pretty. It was like this deep charcoal gray pearlized looking. I did a haul with this like last year. I love this. It smells so good. It's kind of hard to explain. If you have smelled the white tea and sage, like candle wallflower, it kind of reminds me of that, but in a more like creamy, sensuous kind of way. It says that chamomile oil calms the body and mind, and bergamot oil creates a sense of well-being. I really like this. I think I've already gone through a body cream of it. I think the only thing I have left is the lotion. So definitely going to be getting more of this. I love this fragrance. I also finished off, actually I finished this off today, my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. This is for normal to oily skin, and I am in the shade 338 Spicy Brown. I don't know why I have to be spicy brown. I don't think there's anything about my skin tone that's spicy, but maybe I'm wrong. But this is actually my perfect match in the Fit Me range. I love this. It's so good. One of my favorite foundations, usually if I have on makeup, I have this on. So I definitely have to go get another one because this is my favorite. I love the finish that it gives me. Just overall, it's a really great foundation to have in my collection. I also finished up my ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil. This is one of my favorite brow products like ever. Super duper thin and precise. I did not mean to do that. You can see there's like a teeny tiny bit left on the end, but it's very thin and precise, and so I can pretty much do anything with my brows. I can feather them out. I can do like really thick strong brows if I want to. This is dope. I use the shade Black and Brown because I find that it complements my hair color the best. I love this. I don't have to think about repurchasing this for a while because I ordered like 3 and they accidentally reset my package, so I have 5 backups of this, so I'm good. This is the very last empty. This is my second bottle of the Giorgio Armani She. I think this is the 1.7 ounce bottle. That's what she looks like. This is my signature fragrance. 9 times out of 10, if you've met me, I smell like this. This has black currant and some patchouli in it. I love this. It's just sweet and smoky, sexy, feminine. When I put this on, I mean business. Like literally, I mean business. I haven't repurchased this because I've been playing with other fragrances. Right now, I am really loving Versace Dylan Blue. That one is a really good one. And also the Only One by Dolce & Gabbana. I'm wearing that right now. It's delicious. Like, if you haven't tried the Only One, but I definitely need to repurchase this. This is on my repurchase list. My friend that works at Sephora actually sent me a coupon, which is like right on time because I have things I need to repurchase. So I may go ahead and get this while I have that coupon. But I'm definitely going to be purchasing some other fragrances too to like add to my fragrance collection. But yeah, that is it for summer empties. As you can see, I went through a lot of things. I had a lot of hair product empties this time, which was my goal. I've really been focusing on finishing up my stash. And even though I like do have these as empties, I have a lot of things that are like on their last leg about to go. So I'm pretty sure like my next empties is going to be just as big as this one was. But yeah, let me know. Have y'all been like in the same mode as I am, working on using up the stash, you know, moving out the old so you can bring in the new? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like. I would love it if you do. And I would also appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Join the fam because we are just growing and I love every single one of you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.